Hi, this is Satiris Basakropoulos, and this is part 12 in our 99 Excuses video series. And today's video is called How Good Businesses Get a Bad Reputation by Victims. Okay, so what I really want to talk about today is that, there's a lot of really good businesses out there. There's a few businesses that aren't very good, that are sort of unethical and, provide a load of rubbish and, sell like really overpriced products that don't work and don't help people, don't actually give them any value whatsoever. And it's like that with anything, with everything. There's always some things which aren't perfect. You can go in, take any business, it's the same. You could go into some place and have a meal and it could be really bad, or food that's really bad, or in any walk of life, there's always like the good and the bad out there, yeah. But what I was really basically wanting to talk about is how, a lot of actual good businesses, a lot of businesses that are really good, really beneficial, really change people's lives every day and help people who actually follow their system, follow what they teach and so on. And just a few victims, and I'll explain why, I'm saying that later, but why a few victims can basically get a good business a bad reputation. And basically when I talk about victims, is I remember quite a long time ago, and I remember I was going through a very difficult period in my life, and at the time I was looking to make more money, and I sent a message to a mentor of mine basically, and it was, I basically asked them something about, if they had a product that was making a lot of money, because, I'd like to be an affiliate and sell it and so on and so forth. And I basically told them the story about the things that had happened to me at the time. And I was expecting to say, oh, that's bad or whatever, or sort of maybe a bit of sympathy or whatever, and, yeah, here's what you can do. But instead I got a message back, and the message said, you're a victim. It said you're a victim. You're being a victim, he says. And while you continue to remain a victim and blame and sort of complain, and things are going to keep getting worse and worse and worse. So at the time he gave me, a load of stuff to do, write out 100, brainstorm 100 business opportunities, and then pick 3 of them, and then out of 3 go with the best one, and write down 100 things you love about yourself. And there was a few other things as well, and I did that, and I found from that point a lot of things just completely turned very fast. And the reason they turned really fast is because I realised at the time, because I was told point blank that I was being a victim, right? Because really, yes, there was things that happened that I couldn't control, that were out of my control, but there was a lot of stuff that I could have controlled, which I wasn't, because I was being a victim. So a lot of people, the 95% of people that fail generally, most of them actually are victims, because they join business opportunities and they do things and they never follow them through. They never listen to their mentors. They never do all the things that they're told, and if they do it, they don't do it long enough. They do it for a week or 2 weeks and expect the result instantly. So a lot of those people are basically being victims. They're being victims. They're saying, I need money now, I need money in 2 weeks. If I don't get money in 2 weeks, I'm going to leave the business, and stuff like this. And I mean, that's being a victim. You can't just go, you can't get rich by demand. You can't get rich by demand. You can't demand, I need this or I need that, and just get rich. It doesn't work like that. You need to actually take action steps, and they're not instant. It's not a lottery ticket, so it's not instant. You can't just click it, call the numbers up and then, go with it and win your 40 million. That's not the way, business works. But what happens is generally is a lot of these people who are victims come in, they buy something, they buy a product, and they think, if I, do it for a week or 2 weeks or 2 days, or even if I don't do anything and nothing happens, that the business doesn't work. It must be a scam because they got money off me, they got this off me, and I didn't get anything. And you start being a victim, basically just being a victim. And then they'll go on to onto a blog, they'll make a blog and they'll write on it, oh, I was scammed by this business and I didn't make any money, and people are saying that they're making money and I didn't make a penny. And they'll have this complete victim mentality, and then other people will come and join in. Other victims will come and find them, and they'll say, oh, that's right, I joined as well, and I was in it for 3 weeks, and I didn't do this, I did this and that for 2 weeks, and yeah, I didn't make money either. Yes, it is a scam, and they took our money. And then other people who are like completely innocent, completely innocent people come and just looking to find out about a business, which is actually a perfectly good opportunity. There's maybe loads of people, making hundreds of thousands or millions in the business, is maybe really ethical, really brilliant training and stuff. And they're coming in and they're saying, oh, this business is a scam, better not touch this business. Thank you for telling me that it's such a scam, because I had no idea it was a scam. And the thing about it is, it's a perfectly good business. So, you need to look, when you see these write-ups and these scam blogs and stuff like that, you need to actually look and see, you need to really check it out and look at it really carefully. And you need to ask yourself if the people who are saying it's a scam have been in it for 3 weeks, or they haven't been in it and they're saying it's a scam, then really they don't know anything about the business. It's like me coming along and going to a restaurant I've never been to or seen before, and standing outside and putting a sign and saying, this food is rubbish. The chef in here can't cook. I came here and ordered a dish I didn't like, and it wasn't nice. So I mean, say I don't like prawns. I came here and ordered a dish made with prawns, and it wasn't nice, and their food's rotten. And do a write-up on it. So that's basically what it's like, and people take advice from people like that every day. So it's very important to look and see who these people are, and quite often, to be honest, I would ignore it. I would go and look around and find a lot of people who are being successful in the business, and then see what people are saying about them and so on and so forth. And make your own judgments from what they do, what actions they're taking. If people say to you, oh yeah, I didn't make money, I would say, well, what did you do? How long, if it's a company, how long were you in it? I was in it for a week. Okay, so you're in it for a week and it's a scam. How could you figure out a company's a scam in a week? So it's very, very important, all this stuff. So look into that. Be very careful about who you listen to. Be very careful about who you listen to, and don't not join a good business opportunity because somebody's crying scam, because they're probably crying scam about everything, or else they're crying scam to get you to join a business, which is a real scam. I see a lot of people doing that, going to good business opportunities, putting them down, saying things about them, and then posting scams, that real scams on their wall, on Facebook all the time. It's really, really funny. So, keep that in mind. So that's it from today. If you're not already, if you'd like to click the subscribe button below, just below here, to subscribe to my channel, and you get my next videos as they come in. And if you would also like to put your comments below, and if you enjoyed the video, if you click the like button as well, that would be really cool too. If you want to find out more about me, if you're on my YouTube channel, you can just click the link below this video to go to my website. And if you're not on YouTube, if you're on my website already and you want to find out more about what I do, then just click the big button below this video and you'll be able to find out more about what I do. So that's it for me today. Thanks very much, and I'll talk to you again in the next video.